Good morning. Welcome to the Kilat Shari Torah Halacha Review and Sefirah Ta'omer count today for April 9th, Friday. Today is the 12th day of the Omer. Hayom Shneim Asar Yom Shem Shavua Echad V'chamisha Yamim LaOmer. Over the last couple of days, we've been talking about various customs regarding observing the period of mourning. Semi-mourning, let's say, during Sefirah Ta'omer, from Pesach until Shavuos. We curtail joyous occasions. Oftentimes, as a general rule, do not make weddings. However, there are sometimes we can plan and organize a wedding during Sefirah. We spoke about Lag BaOmer, Rosh Chodesh Iyar, which is coming up next week, and so on. So let's talk a little bit more in depth about that. One who is keeping Sefirah may still, in other words, we said that some people keep 33 days. When exactly are the 33 days? Is it all through the 49 days minus this, that, and the other? Is it the first 33, the last 33, and so on? So here's what you see that different people have different times when they're observing the prohibitions, the avoidances of Sefirah Ta'omer. So one who's keeping Sefirah may still attend the wedding of someone who's making the wedding, even if they want to dance and listen to the music there. However, they can dance only after the Chasna and Kala, the bride and groom, emerge from taking the pictures, because before the bride and groom are present, any dancing there is not for the mitzvah of rejoicing with the bride and groom, Mesameach Chasna v'Kala. So you have to wait until they come out, and then you can dance with them. For Sheva Brachas, in other words, the days of rejoicing, the week of rejoicing following the chuppah, some say that no dancing or music is allowed during Sheva Brachas if the attendees are keeping the Sefirah prohibitions. However, the custom is to be lenient, according to Rav Belsky, Igros Moshe is referenced here, and others. What about dancing on Chol HaMoed? We just finished Chol HaMoed last week. Some say dancing, which is not mitzvah related, is not permitted on Chol HaMoed. So you shouldn't go to a party with dancing if it's going to be not related to Yom Tov. But if it is holiday related, so then it would be permissible. If one is going to be uplifted through the music or the dancing, the example he gives is going to a Rebbe's Tish, it's permitted. The custom seems to be that we're lenient with dancing and listening to music on Chol HaMoed. Okay, so that's a little bit of a introduction to Simchas at this time of year, during this time period. Now let's mention what's happening this Shabbos. First of all, earliest candle lighting this evening is 6:32. Actual candle lighting time is 7:36. Unfortunately, due to the restrictions, the stay-at-home order which was announced this week, we're not going to be gathering in shul at all over this Shabbos or for the next 4 weeks, sadly to say. If we were gathering together, we would gather for Mincha and Kabbalat Shabbat at 7 p.m. So you're on your own for that, as well as for davening and for reading the portion tomorrow morning. Motzei Shabbos is at 8:40 p.m. tomorrow evening, so everyone's welcome to join us for Zoom Havdalah at 10 minutes to 9, 8:50 or thereabouts. Now this is a very special Shabbos. It's Shabbos Mevarchem Iyar. It's the Shabbat when we make the blessing on Rosh Chodesh, which is coming up this week. So we always announce the Mola, the reappearance of the moon in Jerusalem, the eternal and undivided capital of Israel, which will take place next week, Monday morning at 7:47 a.m. and 6 Chalakim. The Moiled wird sein Montag in der Früh, 47 Minuten nach 7 Zeger mit 6 Chalakim. Rosh Chodesh will be observed Monday and Tuesday, which practically means that Sunday night in Ma'ariv already, you mention Ya'aleh V'Yavo for Rosh Chodesh, and Sunday afternoon you can omit Tachanun from your Mincha prayers. All right, so have a wonderful, restful, peaceful, restorative, tranquil Shabbat, even though we won't see each other, but hopefully right after we will, and it should bring us into a good month, which is dedicated to entirely every day to mitzvahs. The month of Iyar has a mitzvah associated every day, a mitzvah of Sefirah Ta'omer, and it's also, as we've mentioned a number of times before, Ani Hashem Rofecha, Aleph Yud Yud Resh. The way you spell Iyar is Rosh Teva, is an abbreviation for I am God who heals you. So please, God should heal us from all that ails us in body and spirit, and we should be together for good things and good health very soon. Shabbat Shalom.